Hi guys, how are you? I hope everyone is well. And guys, I hope you must have enjoyed my last video. And guys, in this video, we will talk about our education system. Why it is so important, we will see once we'll go ahead. So guys, before starting, please do like and subscribe and do help all the aspirants who are in need of any kind of help so that I can help them out and they can achieve their dreams. So guys, let's start. My first point, as we know that education ministry has cancelled 10th class board exams and 12th class board exams are postponed. So now we have to see the pros and cons, and why we are talking about this topic is, as everybody knows, that once we are talking about what kind of stream we want to select in 11th or 12th, or in that case if you're talking about the 12th class, so in which branch you want to go or maybe pursue your career. So guys, that's why it becomes so important once we're talking about the marks and the exams. Now first of all, start with 10th. So guys, still government has given a leeway, basic assessment is as per the internal assessment, how the guys do have performed in their internal assessment, and based on that, the normal students will be given an average. But the difference is for the parents and the students who have worked hard throughout the year to score good marks and maybe to go for the kind of stream that they do want. So definitely we do understand, this is a normal thing. If we are talking about, we need not even go and search for it, but we know in case we want to have science stream and all, or maybe the commerce stream and all, you have colleges who will set a cutoff for this reason. And for that, if you don't have the marks above that cutoff, then you will not be even allowed to go for any kind of exam or any kind of process, whatever they do have. So we are lacking first of all in that place. But as the government has given the condition that the parents and the students who are not happy with it, still they have got an option that they can go and give their exam. The benefits, first of all, definitely the parents and those class of students who have worked hard throughout the year, they will be having an upper advantage. Second is, once we are talking about corona, this pandemic situation, so definitely we know that this category of students will be very less, so it will be easier to carry out the exams and all. But if we're talking about the cons, then definitely we never know when the date is going to come. So that ministry has to announce those dates, and everybody has got a limit. So if we start studying a subject, we study it for some time and then we leave it for some time, so that we can get a mental peace and then again we can get on with the subject. So definitely, if I'm talking about the 12th, the government has stated that the exams will be postponed, and whenever the next dates will be coming, basically around 1st of June, the assessment will be carried out and the students will be informed at least 15 days prior to the exam that when the exams are going to be conducted. In one way, this is definitely very good that students who are still practicing hard, students who are still going for it, they will have more time to prepare. But if I'll say so, in case the students who are preparing hard, for how long still they have to continue with the same process? How much mental pressure do they have? So how long can they wait? If we are talking about other competitive exams, so if we'll see in a normal scenario, so they also do have a particular date. So whenever these exams are out, so how the students do perform, what kind of marks they do have, so how it will make an impact if you're talking about the competitive exams. So many things, so government has to actually take care of all of them. In case things doesn't happen like 10th we can still take a leeway, because still we have 2 more years to go. But it becomes very important for those students who have already decided what they want to become, and how hard they are working for their dreams to come true. Basically, starting from 10th class, they want to go for science stream, bio, engineering, whatever they do want. So they already must have decided a stream wherein they do want to go. So for that, they must have selected the subjects, and absolutely their hard work will get them the fruit what they are looking for. So we are talking about streams. Basically, we do have cutoffs in many of the schools and colleges. So if somebody is going to a college, so how long does he have to wait? Is government taking care of that situation also? But in case we are still taking care of it, okay, we are talking about students, but what about the political agendas, wherein at some states we are going for the lockdown, at some states where the elections is going on, there with the full rallies going on, still there is no lockdown. Why? So is it a situation wherein we are talking about a biased situation? The government is biased to a particular thing, or they want their own benefit, or maybe they are thinking about the students and maybe are thinking about the future of our country and taking care of the situations what we are talking about. If I'm basically talking about a global scenario wherein some countries like Japan, France, and Italy. So Japan has, they have agreed that we will continue with our normal courses and we'll go with our normal exam, but with more precautions. If I'm talking about France and Italy, so they have said that, we will go with the exam, but we will have, the system slightly different. So in some cases, we will have assessment based on the different subjects which will be, given to them, and their assessment based on that. And in some other scenarios, they will be based on oral exams. So basically exams will go through, but your time period will be short, and all the students can be assessed based on the similar scenario, based on the similar situation. But if I'm talking about India, somebody who's not giving exam and somebody who's giving exam, it will make too much of difference. But as I would say, so I cannot conclude to it, but this is an open question, and till the time things don't take place, this will be an open question for everybody who is going for their SSB. They will have their own assessments, they will have their own views about the same, but the other guys who are not giving the exam, they are having totally different view altogether about it. And many of the students are very happy that exams are not going to take place, and that's why some of the 12 students are actually angry that if something same like this can happen with the 10 students, then why not with the 12 students? So guys, that's it from my side. I hope you must have understood what we're talking about, the education system, plus we are talking about the political system. If we are talking about the education system, in one way it is good, one way it is not good. If I'm talking about the political system, in one way the political system is actually taking care of our generation, and in one way it's not taking care of the rising cases of corona. At some places you have lockdown, and in some places you still have your parties and rallies going on. So guys, that will not solve the purpose, so we have to come to a conclusion. So guys, I'm open to your questions, and will definitely be happy, and as per my understanding, what I do see and foresee the situations, I would be happy to answer that. So guys, that's it from my side. I hope you must have liked. Please do like and subscribe, and for any questions, please do mail me. Guys, that's it. Thank you from my side. Take care. Bye bye, and Jai Hind.